Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. Listen, you guys, if you are watching my live streams, you would know that I was very interested in finding out what happened to this lady. They call her Nthabiseng Nhlapho, who is the lady that we saw in that horrible video where she is mistreating her child. I say that word because I do not want to use the AB word. Okay. Anyway, you guys, one viewer had updated us early today to say that listen, she had been arrested and released. They are continuing to investigate, and that they had confiscated her phone and their boyfriend's phone, who is the father of the baby, and the baby had been taken to safety. Okay. But in addition to that, you guys, I found this post on TikTok, okay, which is let me just share it so that you can see it. That
We're
give an
here at
update
the safe
here as
house.
to what is happening with her. But this is how what the post says before I make you listen to the video. A woman by the name of Nthabiseng Nhlapho has come under fire following the release of a disturbing video. Okay. The footage shows her allegedly kicking and standing on the fragile and of her own toddler. The shocking incident has sent shock waves through society and has raised serious concerns about the mistreating of the child. Gauteng Social Development MEC Mbali Hlophe has taken immediate action to ensure the safety and protection of the child. Working with the non-profit organization, the department has made arrangements to take the child to the children's home where he will receive the necessary care and support. The full health assessment has been conducted to determine the extent of the injuries caused by the horrendous ordeal. In a statement, MEC Hlophe expressed her dismay that such an incident occurred during the Women's Month instead of celebrating women and promoting exemplary female figures. The incident serves as a painful reminder of the dark reality of the mistreatment of children. Thankfully, the child is now safe, although understandably traumatized as he cried for most of the day. The MEC and her department condemns the act of child mistreatment and call upon society to stand together in fighting against such heinous acts. It is crucial that the individual reports the instances of child mistreatment immediately. Our children deserve a safe and loving environment. The South African Police Service has launched an investigation into the case of child mistreatment. Meanwhile, the motive behind Nthabiseng's action has been revealed. She was apparently trying to send a message to her baby's father. Regardless of the circumstances, there is no justification for for subjecting an innocent child to such a violence. Okay, this is a post by Central News ZA. So let me just play this video also for you. By the way, this comes from TikTok. This is the account Central News ZA on TikTok. So this is what they're saying.
Where we've just confirmed that the young boy is safe and sound. Upon seeing this horrific, the mother really traumatizing and beating up her child to a pulp as a way to get back at the father. Unfortunately, it's been quite a traumatic video that was taken and it has been circulating everywhere. Luckily, the father was able to report the case, and that's how we've been able to locate exactly where the mother stays and her location. Our team immediately got onto the case and to make sure that we're able to take the child away from the premises so that we can be able to take him to a safe space where we currently are. We can indicate to the public that the child is safe and sound. On Thursday will be the court case that I will be attending together as the department to make sure that we submit to the court and we hear their verdict in terms of the mother. You'll know that she was arrested and unfortunately she was released on bail. But we are continuing to assist and work together with the police to make sure that we submit all reports. The department has ensured that the child was taken to a hospital where full examination was done in terms of verifying if the child had any broken bones, has any bruises, has been hurt in any way, and also they do check whether the child has been given any form of substances. So a full analysis was done of the child, and we do have a report, and these are part of the documentation that will be handed over to the police, who will then be dealing accordingly with the issue of the court case together with our social workers. So that is where we are. The case continues, but we can indicate that as the department has now ensured that the child is safe, we will now be dealing with the second phase, which is about ensuring that we're able to take the child into a safe space. So analysis and assessments rather are being done of both the father, the grandmother also was met, so that we're able to make sure that when we release the child, we are releasing him to a safe space and not subjecting him to further abuse. So that is the work that is taking place. But we would like to indicate to society right now that the child is safe and sound. We're ensuring that that horrific video that we saw, this poor child must never ever go through such an ordeal anymore. And he is safe under the care of the state, together working together with our NPOs. And yeah, this is where we are. It's a difficult case, but it's one of those that the state needs to act on. It is our legislative mandate to make sure that kids are taken care of. It's unfortunate that this takes place in the month of women in August, where exemplary examples should be made of what being a woman is. We should be celebrating great work and great strides that women have been able to do over the years. And
So yes, you guys, this is what they are saying on this page on TikTok. There is also, you guys, by the way, it is very unfortunate that this whole thing happened during the Women's Month. It is. And also it raises, that awareness, you guys, that, it's not just men who are not when it comes to the mistreatment of kids who are contributors to that. There's a lot of kids that are in those kinds of situations at home, and the people that are doing that to them is the mothers. Okay, so we can't run away from it. Listen, you guys, there's this audio as well that was of Nthabiseng explaining what had happened when she went to the police station to because of course, you guys, the case had been opened and she was supposed to go to court, but when she got there they told her that the docket was missing, so she ended up just there in court for some time, and then got a lawyer for herself and got off. I don't know what is happening, you guys. Someone didn't do what they were supposed to do because this mother was already in court, and I guess ready to be held accountable. So I wonder what happened to the docket. Anyway, you guys, maybe I'll play this audio in another video, but I'm glad, you guys, that something is being done, and they've acted very quickly when it comes to this case. I was worried about um, I was worried that she's not going to be held accountable at all, and that nobody is going to act on it, and that the child is still going to remain with her, which would mean basically that the child was going to continue being in an unsafe environment, unsafe and unloving environment. So I'm glad that that has happened. And I'm also just so proud of South Africans, you guys, because people are not trying to make excuses for her. People are very upset with her. People are taking it personal. So it kind of restores that thing of, our children are being taken care of, not just by ourselves, but our communities. Even social media is watching. So if you mistreat a child, it's coming. Okay, you're going to be held accountable. It's a good thing to see, you guys. It's a good thing to see. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngintanda kakhulu.